Hello, my name is Dr. Garcia, and welcome to the special occasion speech. I'm going to do this speech a little impromptu style, and I feel like it's fitting since it's the end of the year and we're just reviewing what we went through throughout the semester. So who I am, just an ordinary, everyday guy. I'm just trying to make ends meet and provide for those who care for me. Some things that I learned throughout this class was that I tend to shift my body weight a lot when I speak during speeches, and I guess it's just nervous habit. Another thing that I noticed that I was pretty good at was PowerPoints. I tied in my PowerPoints really well with my speeches, and I feel like that really strengthened the overall speech. Two things that I learned from this class that I can apply to my future is the ethos, pathos, logos method of persuasion. I think it's pretty genius. You establish your credibility, you get in the emotional, and you hit them with the logic. And that's a trifecta to get someone to do what you want them to. Another thing is what to look for when critiquing someone. I could look at a speech and I could determine, it's a good speech, it's a bad speech, but I couldn't tell you that it was a good speech for this, this, and this. It was a bad speech for this, this, and this. And I feel like that is something that this class has given me. I can look at things with a more analytical eye. So a life lesson that I can give to the class is just keep drilling, keep drilling, keep drilling. The first speech took me about 40 attempts to get perfect. The second speech took me freaking 35 attempts to get perfect. And this is probably like the 8th try, and I don't know, maybe we'll see if I get it perfect. But all in all, keep drilling, keep trying, and at the end of the day, you'll make something that's great. So my first impression of this class was, I thought this class was going to be really weird. Being an online course or online speech course, speaking to a camera instead of a classroom full of students. At first, I thought that was kind of defeats the purpose of public speaking. But the class honestly turned out to be really lively. I like the fact that you could post your links into a group, a predetermined group already. So I guess I was your target audience and your critiquers at the same time. And I really thought that was cool, and this class felt really alive. One last thing I want to wrap up with is I've actually had an audience the whole time. I've noticed I've been getting dinged for it, but granted, I haven't shown my audience during my speeches. So can I see the camera? This has been my audience the entire time. Yep. And she's recorded all my speeches. All in all, I love the class. It was great, and thank you for everything.